everybody, it's Kim here. Welcome back to my channel, Never Too Late. I am here today with a jewelry box from shopgoodwill.com. Now, if you're not familiar, shopgoodwill.com is an auction site, and different Goodwills from all over the place participate. Some of them, anyway, from different parts of the country, so it's not one specific spot. And they have all kinds of lots up. There's clothing lots, accessory, different types of accessories. There's shoes, there's electronics. Pretty much anything you can think of, it might be there. But anyway, I tend to look at the jewelry, and the way they do it is they have a starting bid, and then you can... Hair keeps getting in my face. By the way, tell me what you think of my new hair. I don't think it's showing up, but I kind of got some pink put back in it. So there's actually some pink. There's some pink in there. It's not showing up really well, but there is. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I like to get the jewelry lots, and the way they do it is they put a starting bid, and then you can up that bid if you want. You can even say, keep raising my bid up to a certain amount. My strategy for the most part is I look through, and if there's any that look like there might be some interesting stuff in it, and they start lower, because they can start at $20 or more, or the start can be $3 or $6 or $7. So I look at them, look what the starting bid is, see if I think it's worth it, and then I will make that low bid, and then if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I don't go back and rebid. Very rarely. Maybe occasionally if it's something really special, but generally they just keep getting bid up and go out of my price range anyway. So I just, most of the time I don't bother. And I just take the ones that I happen to get. Now, they will also charge you shipping and a handling fee, so you can usually count on about $10 to $15 depending on how much it weighs. Some of them are 5, 6, 8 pounds. This one is pretty light, so the shipping wasn't probably as much on this one. So that depends, and then a lot of times they'll have a $1, $2, $3 handling fee as well. So that's why I kind of like to stick to the low end, because there's probably going to be another $20 or so added on top of what I'm paying. So that's kind of how I try to stay in a reasonable price range. I also know that if I get into like bidding, I can sometimes lose my brain function and I just keep bidding to win it, and then I end up paying more than I wanted. So this is kind of my strategy for staying within my budget. They are fun, I think, for unboxings, because you just don't know what you're gonna get. You do see pictures. Now, so this hair is just going to be in my face all day. Some of them will be pictures of the specific items, and you can really see better what they are. Another hair in my face. But a lot of times it's just showing a bag or something full, and you can see what's on the outside, but you can't really see what's on the inside. And I've definitely had some duds that were like mostly things that I ended up using for crafting or as free gifts or something like that. But I have found some real treasure in here as well. I found a black freshwater, like, what do they call it? Baroque shaped hand knotted pearl necklace. In one, I found a Navajo, created by a Navajo silversmith, sterling silver cuff bracelet with a huge amethyst. Absolutely gorgeous. I kept that. It is so incredible. So sometimes you find some absolute treasures. All right. I have no idea what this one is. I can tell you it was from a Goodwill in California. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see pretty much my hands. And my hands are very dry. I just put some lotion on, so they probably look really shiny right now. But, you're just going to see my hands. Yes, I absolutely know I need a manicure. If you want, you can tell me in the comments what color I should paint my nails. But I'm getting too blind to paint my nails myself anymore, so I'm going to have to go actually get a manicure. But anyway, if you want to leave in the comments what color I should paint my nails, go for it. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera to pause, turn the camera down so you can see better. I have a bag here. What does that have? Oh, it has some of the tape that fell off. A bag here to put anything that is just going to go straight into a crafting lot, things that are broken or that kind of thing. I have some gloves because it's always dirty, just from, anything that sits around, it gets dusty, it just gets a little dirty. we're going to see how long I last before I take them off because I like to feel things. I don't know. So we'll see. All right, I will be right back. Oh, wait. Where's the pause button? Okay, we are back. I'm going to take this out and show you. And then we're going to look at the things. Maybe I will just put this behind me. Kind of throw stuff back there. I'm going to show you the different stuff. We'll take a look. My eyes are just not that great, so I might have to, if there's anything that looks interesting where I can't read a brand or something, I will definitely put it aside and then add in the, when I edit, I'll add something in if it's anything special. All right, so here's what we have. Take out the paper. I will definitely use this paper again for my packing. I always try to reuse boxes and packaging goods whenever I can. All right, so, and then there's just some more packing in the middle. And then we have this big bundle. Let's see. I don't know if you can see anything on the outside. I'm seeing some probably faux pearls, a little bit of color, some beads. Looks like there maybe is a lot of beads in here. I don't know exactly what the cost of this particular one was. I ordered a bunch at kind of in a little, let's just fold this. I ordered a bunch when I kind of tend to go on there every once in a while when I don't have a lot left. I'm almost done with them, and then I'll just get another one or two, but I'll go through and I'll bid on several at a time. And then sometimes I'll win 3 or 4 at a time. And that's what happened here. I won several at a time, and I ended up just, wow, they really taped this good. Usually it's just in a plastic bag, but this is bubble wrap with a lot of tape. But I feel like every one does it differently. So yeah, this one I think I won several at once. And so I am just going to go through them, but I don't know which is which from the ones that I won at that one time. All right, so it is in a plastic bag. Okay, so it does have on here the name. It was a beaded mix. So that's probably what, this is probably what I saw. And it said beaded mix. So I'm guessing this was probably one of the ones that the starting bid that I actually ended up getting was about either $9.99 or $12.99, something like that. So when you add in another 20, it was probably cost me between $30 and $40. Oh, I see some, can you see this? This looks really pretty. I see some seed beads. These green beads are really interesting. So anyway, it's mostly for fun. We'll see if there are more tape. My goodness, they really taped the, you know what, out of this. I'm not sure there's going to be anything that was worth the money in this one, but you just never know, and they're really fun to look through. So let's just go through one at a time. All right, I don't see any hang tag on this telling me what it is. It does have a lobster clasp. Just put it here so you can see it. These are just some big faceted, hand-tied though. This is hand-tied beads. A little bit of surface scratching, but this is just kind of a big chunky necklace. Not necessarily something I would sell, but I could try to clean it up. It's the interesting thing, if you can see, is that it's hand knotted in between each one, and that usually means that it might have been a little more expensive when it's time when it was new. So we're gonna put that one aside. I don't know about, I'm just gonna put things behind me to get it out of the way. Like I don't know about that one. All right, what's next? Okay, so this looks like, oh, this one might be broken, or it just might not be lotted. Okay, yeah, this one looks like it once did have a fastener, but it looks like it is a kind of tiered, these might be real stone. It's kind of a tiered stone necklace. We've got circles and rectangles, and then it's seed beaded. I will have to look at this a little more closely, see if I can figure out if those are actual stones. But it is broken. I probably could be fixed. I don't know. I am planning in the future on doing some live selling on Whatnot. I've said that before, but this time I actually have a deadline of when I have to have my show ready to go by. And I'll probably be doing some jewelry in those and just doing some lots of things that need a little work that people might want to fix up or something. This looks like a little like kind of copper. And it's feathers. So it's stretchy. And then it's got feathers around it. That's really actually kind of pretty. All right, so there we go. That one. Maybe that one is something I might list for a couple of dollars or put in a group together. Oh, this is an eyeglass holder. And you know what? As much as I take my glasses off, I might actually keep this for myself. It's really pretty seed beads, black seed beads and some cylinder beads. And then it's got some little faceted and glass beads there, or either glass or plastic, I'm not sure. But yeah, I will most likely, oops, let me show you. I will most likely keep this glass thing for me. I think that it is something I could really actually use because I lose my glasses pretty much all the time. I mean, I have them in like every room and I still manage to lose them. Okay, this is a tangled mess. This at some point was a faceted bead necklace. It is all tangled, like someone tried to tie it in a knot, maybe to make it shorter. I'm not sure. But I can tell just by looking at it that this, oh wait, I do see a hang tag on here. What does this one say? Mac. Mac? I think it says Mac. All right, it does need to be tangled, but you can kind of see, here's this big knot. It's just this dark chain and faceted beads, but they are very, very scratched up. Even though it's branded, this is probably something that's just going to go in crafts. It just is really, really, really beat up. Okay, oh, we did have a little ring. This is adorable. It's a little seed bead ring. Let me show you on my blue hands. There we go. That's absolutely adorable. Nope, it doesn't look like it's even missing any. Very cute. I'm not sure I've ever seen seed beads like that before. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, a bracelet. I guess this is a bracelet. It looks like it is a little bracelet with seed beads. And then it has a button here that you can clasp. Okay, yeah. I knew this was going to happen. I can't do anything with the gloves. I tried. Okay. So it would fasten around the button. And it is a little necklace that says, it's got initials on it. JML. So this will probably go into crafting, trying to find someone with the right initials. But these are a lot of little seed beads, and you could even take this part off and put some other kind of charm on it. So far, we are not doing good as far as things to resell. This is beautiful, though. It's got the little rhinestone end. And then some, pretty sure these are, yeah, faux pearls. But that's very pretty. I mean, that is something I might keep and add in as an extra with a dress or something that I sell. This is definitely something that someone made. And that will go into the crafting because those beads could be reused. This is really pretty. Coral beads. It's elastic. It does have good stretch. But they are coral beads and little gold beads. That's cute. I will probably put that in my little stash of things. If I sold a dress that had the coral color in it, that could be really nice. I actually just sold a swim cover that would have gone with really nicely. Oh, we have some more. We have some more faux pearls. Look at these. These are fancy. Maybe I'll do a faux pearl lot. Oh, no, not with this one, apparently. It is missing all of its little rhinestones in this piece. You can see where Oh no, I take it back. Nope. It's okay, wait. Yeah, it's supposed to have something in there, and they're just missing on both of them. So that's going to go into grafting as well. So far, it's not looking like this was a good one. Oh, I do like this one though. This is something I might wear. Let me put it on for you. It's kind of a darker silver with the red rhinestones in there, the red stones. It's stretchy. Hold it up for you to see. I kind of like that one. It needs a little cleaning. This is interesting. This is just a very long chain of, these are just silver kind of square beads, but you could double it up. I mean, that could actually look really nice if you just wanted something simple. Let me go down here. Or something that you wanted to layer with a different silver necklace. Okay, let me get these out of the way. All right, let's see what we have. Lots of faux pearls. And I'm just going to assume that all of these are, oh yeah, you can tell these are fake. You can kind of see the little line in there. So some more faux pearls. This says made in the Philippines. Okay. It's very pretty. This must have been a souvenir from Hawaii for someone. It says Hawaii with the beautiful blue hibiscus on it. I mean, that might be a good one to give as a gift if I sold someone a tropical shirt or dress. Okay, we have another bracelet here. More seed beads in blues and purples with a chevron design, and it just has a lobster claw clasp there. That's pretty. So far I'm not seeing much of anything that's really screaming it would be good for resale. All right, this one's going to definitely go in the crafting. It does say love, but it just looks very used, very beat up. But the beads seem really nice, and they feel really nice. So we are going to add that one to crafting as well. All right. These look like beads that were maybe painted, and the paint is starting to peel off. But we will put those in crafting as well. Okay. This is a stretch bracelet with more seed beads. This has kind of a southwestern, maybe Native American feel to it. Very pretty with the seed beads. All right, another, yeah, this looks homemade, but it's got some colorful beads, and then a lot of these little, what I generally think of as spacers put together to make like this whole long section. So we'll put that into the crafting as well. Okay, what is this? This is absolutely plastic, and it looks like maybe it had something in there at some point. It had like a little picture or something in there. So that one will probably just go into crafting as well. This looks pretty though. This might be the prettiest thing I think so far. I'm trying to get it, but look at this. Look at this bracelet. With the silver and the gold, we have like stripe pattern here, and then almost like chevrons in the middle. And then it clasps with this, just putting the loop over. That one is very pretty. That one I might list. Or maybe I'll put a couple of the beaded ones together and list those as a group. Another definitely probably handmade necklace that will go into crafts. All right. Oh, I think we have a necklace. Okay, here we go. We have a necklace that matches that bracelet. This is the necklace. Can you see? And it has the same clasp, but this time it's black instead of gold. So this is a set. We've got let me grab the bracelet again. So here we've got the set. The necklace and the bracelet that match. I'm looking, I don't see earrings, but earrings would be great. Okay, so we're going to put those together. I probably will list this then as a set. I think it's really, really pretty, very nicely made. Okay, this is the one, I'm guessing that this is what I saw in there and what caused me to bid on it. These green beads here. They do feel a little cool to the touch. I guess it is entirely possible they could be jadeite. I don't know. I'm not seeing any maker's stamp on them. They are a little tangled, but here's what you've got. You've got a tiered necklace with, let's see, 1, 2, I think 5 tiers maybe. And then it's got these really pretty jadeite, if they're not jadeite looking round beads, and then it's got smaller ones in between. And then in some spots it has a little dangling, if you see that, it's got like a little dangling rhinestone there. I think this is beautiful. Let me show. It needs to be untangled, but I think this is really, really pretty. That might be something I would list if I can get it untangled. Honestly though, that might honestly be something I might think about keeping. Okay. We have another one of these little bracelets that I will just put into crafting again. Lots of crafting. Oh, this is very cute. Oh, I really like this. This just looks very like whimsical, Renaissance festival to me. Look at the pretty different like jewel tone almost beads, and then it is on this really pretty gold string, and the strings all come down, and then they have little bubbles on the end. It's almost like a tassel on the end. And then I think you can make it bigger or smaller with this bead right here by pulling it up or down. I think that is so cute. I will definitely keep that and probably include it as a gift with something that looks like it has kind of that same feeling to it. All right, so far we've had a couple of pieces. It's possible I might be able to sell a few pieces to get my money back. Another one for the craft jar. And another one for the craft jar. Okay, we have a set of, look, nope, once again, I don't see any markings on it. It is hand knotted, however, but it does look like there's a little damage. I think these are faux pearls for sure, and the coating, yeah, these are faux pearls, and then the coating is starting to come off. So we're going to throw those into crafting as well, and there might be a couple in there that could be salvaged. This one's actually pretty. It's just a little stretch bracelet, but it has really pretty, I love this color. It's kind of like a peach color with gold. That's a pretty bracelet. I might save that as well to include as a gift. Okay, these look really nice. They look hand knotted. They're definitely faux, but these would be somewhat vintage probably, given the clasp. I actually have some faux pearls that I bought for myself. It's kind of the first nice jewelry I ever bought for myself when I was in college. And the way this clasp works is you have to like push it and then pull it out. This one seems a little stuck. But anyway, in theory, you would push it. Oh, there it is. I got it. You would pull it out, and then it should come right off of here. There we go. It's just, I think it just hadn't been used in so long that it's just very stiff and stuck a little bit. But anyway, you would take this part right here and pull it out, and then when you push it, and then you would push it back in to lock it again. So some faux pearls. I'll see if I can get working again. This is interesting. Once again, I don't see a maker's mark, but this is also a bit of an old-timey kind of a clasp. Look, it's just a hook clasp. And then you would hook it onto probably here, somewhere on here. Just hook it like that or somehow. But this is a multi-tiered, let's put this down here, with some stones and some beads. I do think some of the, yeah, a lot of the beads, here, let me show you one up close. You can see that the texture is coming off. So we'll put that one also into a lot of crafting. Okay, here we go. This one's cute. I actually kind of like the colors in this one. I might keep this one. The white and kind of gray, very neutral. Might keep that one. Some more, yet again, some more faux pearls. Yeah, definitely not real. So another set of faux pearls with just a circle. I don't know what you call those, but they're just like kind of a little circle clasp. Like a lobster one, but circular. I think this was the other thing I saw that I really, really liked when I was looking at it online. I think this is so cute. It's like different hearts with different kind of carvings on them going all the way around. So, and they're kind of, one goes one way and one goes the other way. It needs a little cleaning up, but I think this is very cute as well. That would have been great for Valentine's Day. Okay, let's see. We only have a few pieces left. Okay. I like this. Look at this one. It's a bracelet. Look how, listen to that. Can you hear it? But there are these black kind of glass beads, the faux pearls, and some clear faceted beads, and they just jingle in a great way. This would be great if you were getting dressed up and wanted some, you know, maximalist, very big jewelry. And, you know, here's something else that I think also fits, if I can get it to untangle. Sorry, I'm just put it down where you can see. Look at this one. This is, look at this. It's like it's on a watch band. But this is all kinds of little pearls and some faceted beads and some gold beads, but also a little bit jangly and kind of, you know, definitely something if you wanted people to notice. Those are cute. Okay, oh, this one I really like. Let's see. Doing a check. It looks like all the stones are there. I think this purple color is so pretty. This is definitely giving me very whimsy goth, fairy goth kind of vibes. I might list this one too. I think it's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, this one's pretty. This is another just little beaded bracelet, but in kind of pinks and rose color. Very pretty. I would give that one as a free gift with something that kind of matched it, but I might keep that one too because I think it's really pretty. Okay, next, another kind of one of these bigger bracelets. It's also a stretch one, but it's like, looks like it's chain, but it does stretch. And then it's once again got the faux pearls and the faceted beads. So that's three there that are just kind of very maximalist pearl type jewelry. Maybe I'll lot those up together. This one is the one I thought was really cute. So this is another beaded bracelet that, you know, the beading kind of, and look, there's two spots, so you can make it a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger depending. Looks like the bigger one, I have to work a little bit to get it on there, but that's what it would look like. Look at that with the star. Sorry, I'm not putting it where you can see it. Look at this blue and green stars. I love that. I love that. I think that is so cute. All right, that's all of it. Okay, I'm going to pause and put the camera up again. All right, so not the most exciting unboxing ever, but there were a few pieces I really liked. I really like this purple bracelet. I think this is so cute with the stars. I'm probably going to keep a couple of these little bracelets for myself. Really like this one with the hearts. I may lot these up together and sell them as a group. And then probably my very favorite are both of these. The green necklace, which I do need to untangle. I just think this is quite lovely, and I think that could just look so nice with a dress with some green in it. This would be absolutely beautiful. And then this is the other one, the set. I just think this is really pretty. The seed beads are just so well done. They're so pretty. And then you have the matching bracelet, so you could wear them together or separately depending. So those are my favorite pieces. This one on this, I feel like with these jewelry lots, it's kind of a hit or miss thing, which is why I really kind of go to the bottom of the bids and just stick there. So I know that I wouldn't have bid on this one at all if it wasn't. This might even been one of the ones that was $6.99. So I know that with one this small like this, I would probably only go to a lower bid. So I probably maybe $7 to $12 or something like that. Plus, then again, the shipping, but this one wasn't as heavy, so the shipping was probably less. Plus, usually a little bit of a handling fee. So anyway, I don't regret it because I got a few pieces that I really, really like, and there's definitely a few in here I will list, and then a bunch that I will add to my crafting lots. And then when I start doing whatnot shows and start doing some jewelry shows, I will definitely start making up some little bags of maybe like a bag of beads, beaded jewelry, or a bag of, chain jewelry that has a lot of chain in it. So people could use it for crafting their own jewelry or making, whatever they wanted out of it. So, or even just giving to their kids for kids crafts. So I will probably start doing that when I start doing jewelry shows. And I did make a commitment that I would do my we can almost see a little bit of the pink now, that I would do my very first Whatnot show no later than the end of next month. So sometime next month is my guess. I will start and do my first Whatnot show. I will definitely let you know. I'll probably just make a little note on just post and say when the date is and all of that. And then I'll probably start talking about it in my videos once I actually set a date, because I would appreciate all the support I can get with that. I'm going to be super nervous and probably make a gazillion mistakes on the first try, or 3 or 5 or however many ever. But I also know that from people that are successful and whatnot, I know that it is something that you have to keep doing and kind of build up an audience. And I love the idea of being able to, maybe sell some jewelry and clothing and stuff that maybe I find and wouldn't necessarily be worth listing for the time, but being able to sell it for cheap and for people to be able to get things at a very affordable price, maybe get multiple things, and, just be able to have a chance to shop like at a bargain store, because I like the idea of passing on some of my bargain shopping to other people. And when you're on the platforms, you have to account for the platform fees, and the fees on Whatnot are very small. They're one of the lowest. So, and you can start things at like $1 or whatever, and they're going to take just, the whatever percent it is. It's less than 10% out. So it's a great place for live selling, and I'm going to get started on that soon. Anyway, off on a tangent as usual. So guys, thank you for watching. If you have made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I'm so happy to be back making videos again. What I think I'm going to start trying to do, no promises, is do a video kind of the middle of the week. It's Tuesday now, and I will probably put this one up tomorrow on Wednesday, and then one over the weekend, either a Saturday or Sunday. So like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday video, one of those days, and then a Saturday or Sunday. And try to start getting consistent with 2 a week. I can't make any promises because sometimes weeks get very busy and I don't even realize it. But this is my plan. So I'll have a lot of videos coming up. So if that sounds good to you and you're not subscribed, I would love to have you. Please just hit that subscribe button, and on your way out, if you don't mind hitting the like button, leave me a comment, leave me an emoji, leave me, I don't know, leave me a heart emoji or a star emoji, since we got heart and star jewelry. If you don't know what to say, or leave me a comment, let me know what pieces you liked. Did you think this was worth it, even for a lower price? Anything in here you really loved, you thought was really special, let me know. And last but not least, remember that it is never too late. It's never too late to look for that light in the tunnel. And I say this because, last week and the week before, I was having a really hard time staying positive. I was kind of getting caught up in a lot of negativity that is just out in the world right now. And I was really having trouble finding that positive spot to live in where I can really live a happy life despite external things that I can't control. But I kept at it, and I actually finally ended up finding some light at the end of the tunnel. I found a light. I found some things that made me smile, that made me laugh, that kind of reminded me that there is beauty, there's good, there's all kinds of stuff out there. Sometimes we just have to look harder for it when we're in a place where we're just not seeing it. So just remember, that light is there. Sometimes you just have to look a lot harder for it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will definitely see you in the next one, and hopefully that'll be in just a few days. All right, bye.